Day 5. Ding dong, bing bong. The vile and barbaric enemy. It's gonna be weird with him actually around now. I've heard that morning announcement so many times, and it's still only day 5. Oh, no use complaining. Guess I'll head over to the cafeteria. To the cafeteria? Oh yeah, I was like, what's going on there? It's like, oh yeah, we haven't been to second to last Defense Academy yet. There he is. Again, it's weird having him just around. Breakfast counts as training too. Come on, put some spirit into it. No guts, no glory. Right. No guts, no glory. Must you be so rowdy first thing in the morning? Can't help it. Yesterday I found out just how much stronger we are now. This feels so freaking sweet. I'm totally psyched to train even more. Yeah, this goes beyond skipping a few levels. It's more like a full-on class change. No, I feel your analogy earlier. Well, it was you who made this analogy earlier, wasn't it? The New Game Plus. That feels more like what's going on here. It's like, yeah. Such a mysterious power. I have a lot of questions about this hemo anima. Oh, it's actually cryptoglobin, right? Okay. Yeah, let's stick with hemo anima. I've gotten used to calling it that already. Didn't you say we use this stuff transfused into us? Takumi. Yeah, in the lab, in the hospital. Transfused, as in with a surgical procedure. So somebody touched my dear sister's naked, vulnerable body without her consent? Just let it go, brother dearest. That's about all I know. Can you tell us more, Sirei? What's the matter? You worried about rejection symptoms or something? You'll be fine, trust me, no one here will get rejection symptoms. Unless you're not an official member, like... You sound pretty casual about it. Are you sure our bodies won't start rejecting it? Absolutely. That'll never happen. Why? So why did Nozomi get those symptoms? Was the process different for her, somehow? I think a researcher other than my mother is responsible for your cryptoglobin transfusions. However, that experiment was successful, or you were all truly special people from the start. I think it must be one of those two options. That's why all of you can freely use your cryptoglobin. I shouldn't press the issue. She told me all that because she trusted me. Can't betray her confidence now.
Hey!
You know, anima's as much of a mystery to me as it is to you. Even I don't know everything about it. I never imagined it could be used to time travel or power everyone up all at once. It's amazing. It's like I've evolved from a little sister to a big sister.
Aha!
And if that's enough to make my dear sister say weird stuff like that, you know it's something special. Okay. I was surprised too. Though I guess he did try to prepare me for it. Something unexpected might happen in your world. You return too. It may have unfathomable effects on your cryptoglobin. By he, I assume you mean the strange boy made of undying flames? Well, who else? Yeah, I should really introduce you to him sometime. I owe him that much. I expected him to appear.
I want to befriend all of you. I want to argue with you and fight with you. And until the moment I die, I want to do everything I can to live.
The only problem is, it's kind of hard to predict when he'll show up next. One more thing. I know the next attack is on day 7, but what about after that? There shouldn't be any for a while. Not until day 17, I think. Wow, you know pretty much everything. Do you think we could ask for you for some more stuff about the future? Yeah, tell me all about how awesome I was. What was the most jarring twist? Did any of us get our heads chopped off? Takumi. Or get so consumed by despair that we turned into witches? That didn't happen, to be honest, no. Guys, please, I want to respect your privacy, so it's better if you ask me one by one. Despite my efforts to shrug them off. I was peppered with questions for the rest of the morning. Eventually, I was allowed to leave and went back to my room. That would be exhausting. Everyone was so curious about the future. I'd probably be the same in their shoes. I should probably tell them whatever I can. It's better if we are all on the same page. It's an issue of trust, too. I need to have a good relationship with them if I want them to put their lives on the line. It's more important than ever now that I'm their leader.
Aha!
Looking back on it, I was a little too caught up in my own issues before. This time I'll make a real effort to get to know them. Oh! Some lovely free time, everyone. Well, let's have a little gander. Down at the shop. Well, the metal shop. So, we still need linguistics and resources. That's what we should be looking for. Yep, resources are the way to go. I was going to be like, wait, where did everyone else go? Is that because we haven't got them yet? It's like, we'll hold off on it. Well, no. Like, we'll get stuff that's like, it's BP based. And we got the requirements on our grades. It's like, well, yeah, we may as well. Anything that requires materials, we'll hold up. It's like, well, we've got everything else, so we may as well. That's assuming there is anyone else we can get up with that. I mean, HO, we can't exactly use you right now. I imagine we will at some point in future, right? Otherwise, why keep adding him to the list? You know, it's like, it'd be pointless him being there if we can't use him after the first choice on either route. The logic's there. Okay, so we still need to get Gaim up. Let's see where we are at with the biolab. Bum. Resources, just a lot of resources. Right, let's continue our adventures through the report card. I was like, what are we doing? Alright, so it is very much get linguistics up and work on the Gaim. So we want literacy and creativity. So it's 10 it gets to on the commander absorption. Okay. Literacy, creativity. There's creativity. We want literacy, creativity. It's Shuma once again. Okay, gift of Maitland. That's the hallway. So we got a thing with Shuma. Like lifting weights, running, exercise. It's also got the, what was it? Plushies. So anything along those lines. We did the hamster plushie, didn't we? With Shuma. Yeah, we've already done that one. Dear Sister gift box. I think we know who that's for. It's just finding it. Who would want the risque stuff anyway? That's my question. We've already had the, I thought there was going to be another plushie. Yeah, we've had those plushies. The mascot doll, maybe? We'll give it a go. I should have checked if I could have had a word with him, because that would have probably helped.
This looks useful. Not that I have any idea what I could use it for.
Oh. Well, the bond went up at least.
Takumi, you actually want to talk to a useless piece of muck like me again? That's so nice of you. Nobody's ever paid me this much attention before. My parents and teachers pretend I don't exist. My dog Leo is the only one in my life willing to look me in the eye. Leo always makes me laugh. When we go on walks together, he runs away at top speed the moment I relax his leash. I then carry him back, but he bites me when I touch him and pees on my face when I'm asleep.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's just how we poke fun at each other. We're best buds, really.
I mean, you should train him a bit properly.
I'd introduce you to him one day, but once we're released from here, you and I will go back to being strangers. I mean, I know we're strangers even now. Oh, I'm sorry for assuming we were friends when we're not. I'll cherish this conversation forever, because I know you'll never want to talk to me again.
Aw, Shuma.
Thank you for always being so kind to me.
Aw. Your bond with Shuma Ginzaki is stronger now. Free time. Okay, let's see here. So I was gonna say, like, we should speak to Shuma again to get that sorted. But it's like, well, we can't. So let's try another gift. Okay, start from the bottom this time. Probably just needing a lot of resources, really, at this point, aren't we? Is it a case of, like, what would he want? Is that, like, a plushie? That's a dog toy! Oh! Oh! I thought it was just a plushie. That'll work, right? Dog toy.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Here we go. That's what we're after. Ding dong, bing bong. Still need more, though. That's the end of our 5th day. Our next battle is getting closer and closer. At least this time, we're not constantly on edge, wondering when the enemy will attack. I should be able to sleep without worrying too much, at least. Feeling more relaxed than I had in a long time, I slipped gently into a deep sleep. Triple dot. Hey, Taki. Hello? Are you having a dream? Been a while? Hadn't had that dream in a while. Karawa was always getting lost when we were kids. The moment you took eyes off her, she wandered off somewhere. It didn't matter how many other people were around or how familiar the place was. All it took was a few seconds and she'd be gone. That's just the kind of girl she was.
Oh, so this is where you were.
Taki!
Your mom asked me to come find you. She said you disappeared after the last alarm went off. You're always doing that. It's like you've got a talent for getting lost.
Sorry.
It wouldn't take long for me to accept Karawa's vanishing acts as part of who she was. She disappeared so completely. Part of me wondered if she somehow strayed into a different world from the one we knew. And then just as suddenly, she'd be back. She drifted in and out of sight like a ghost.
How did you know I was here, Taki?
Just a feeling, I guess?
A feeling?
Yeah! You might be really good at getting lost, but I'm even better at finding you again.
I have a feeling that means something else.
So when you get lost, don't be scared. I'll always come find you again.
Okay.
It's no problem for Takumi Sumino, expert finder.
That's so corny.
Well, expert or not, I still wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you, so try not to wander off too much, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Taki.
No problem. Come on, let's go home.
How did you know I was here? Day 6. Just got that feeling of like... Like all those repeated times where I need the gallery. I wonder if I can get the gallery. Triple dot. I had the same dream about Kara on the same night as the first time around. Really hope she's okay. She's probably at second to last defense academy right now, with no idea that she was ever Karawa Kashimiya. I wish I could head over and see her, but I have to make sure this place is safe first. The invaders will attack tomorrow. We can't let our guard down. That said, I still have a whole day. I better head over to the cafeteria for breakfast. I want the free can I get the gallery now? Yeah. It's... There's something about that that's feeling very... I need the CG for it. so I can talk about it properly. It's not on that section then. Wait, was that it? Nope. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? It's definitely not that. There. That? It's feeling like that. So like he's like delirious or something. And he's like, I found you. Like, so imagine he's in his sleep. He's like, I found you. And she's like, how did you know I was here? Like, how did you know I was next to you in bed on a seat when your eyes are closed and you're asleep? How did you know I was here? It's just like, seeing this over and over again, I've got that sudden thought of like, wait, what if that's what's going on there? Yeah. Oh. You need to walk there, okay. Bing. Mr. Sumino. I assume he said that. Just the fella I wanted to see. Huh? Why, what's up? Ooh. There's something that's been bothering me, and you're the only one I trust with this kind of information. Huh? Haven't been able to make contact with the other academy lately. What? I don't know if it's a simple technical fault or if it's something more serious. Huh? You've seen this all play out before, so I was hoping you might know what's going on over there. You mean like an attack or something? But as far as I know, they didn't have any real tough battles until day 10. I guess it's just a technical fault then. That would account for all the static when I tried to call yesterday. Not them, yeah. I'm always telling them to take better care of the equipment. Either way, I'll be going there myself after the battle tomorrow. There won't be another attack here until day 17, so you should be fine without me for a few days. You're not gonna make that trip all on your own, are you? No, I was planning on taking some of the others with me. I'll think about who we can spare. Oh, and one more thing. Yeah. You really have told me everything you know, haven't you? Yeah, of course. Obviously, I hadn't told him about Nozomi's past. That was a secret between me and her. And that's how it was going to stay. I sincerely hope you're not lying to me, Mr. Sumino. Sirai's eyes burned into me. I returned his gaze, doing my best to look unconcerned. Hey! Gosh, look at the time. You better get to breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, you know? And just like that, he broke eye contact and sauntered away. I don't think he believes me. Well, that's too bad. And it's not like this information is relevant to the war effort anyway. First, I've got to focus on winning the battle tomorrow. Then I can go and explain things at the other academy. Once I bring everyone back here, it's business as usual. Defend the school until our 100 days are up. That's all there is to it. Right? Right. Boo, doo, 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 doo. Wait, can I fast travel now? It says me walking. Like, wait, can I just go there straight away? When I entered the cafeteria, I was greeted with a bizarre sight. Bizarre, not altogether unfamiliar.
Put some spirit into it! Chug that shit down!
Eggs.
Right. No guts, no glory.
No guts, no glory. Like, oh dear. Are these like raw eggs? Did you boil them at least? Like, although looking at the containers.
Come on, man, you could do better than that! Shout from your diaphragm!
No guts, no glory!
No guts, no glory!
Well, he tried. What are those two doing? What indeed? Apparently, they're refueling after their morning training session. They've been at it for quite a while now. Heaven knows why. Physical training is just a waste of time. We all know what you think of it, Ema. Anyway, it's tomorrow, right? Those monsters are going to attack again? I'm not ready. What formation are we using? Which foot should I put forward first? What time do they attack? Should I go to bed early tomorrow night? What color panties should I wear? Guys, calm down. It's not relevant. The attack's in the afternoon. You could just treat today like any other day. You know, tonkatsu is considered an auspicious food. Maybe eating some tonight would calm your nerves. Never expected you to suggest something like that, Hiruka. Do you believe in those old superstitions? Not all of them, but I do avoid stepping on cracks in the sidewalk. Seriously? You do that? If something helps you to feel better and maintain your normal efficiency, it doesn't matter if it's rational or not. Yeah, I agree with that. I suggest we all meet in the war room first thing tomorrow morning. That will give us a sense of structure and stop the first-time fighters from worrying too much. Is that alright with you, team leader? Yeah, sure, yeah. Then it's decided. I'll see you all tomorrow. Hinako abruptly stood up and made for the door. You're leaving already? I can't focus with all of you around. I'll prepare my own way. Alone. Oh. She left the cafeteria without a word. That girl's got a real attitude problem. The way she looks at us like we're something she just scraped off her shoe is to die for. That's just the way she is. And she's right. Anything that can make us feel more prepared is worth trying. I went over some ideas with the others over breakfast. After a little while, I left and went back to my room. What should I do to prepare for tomorrow? Don't want to end up regretting anything later. Boing boing. Okay. Let's just go. Yeah, if we can't do... I think what we'll do, like, going forward is if we can't go speak to Shuma, we'll just go explore. Do, like, just a quick explore. Alright. There we go.
Move out!
Job done, get some resources. Lovely. Ding dong. Bing bong. Tomorrow's the big day. My first battle since coming back in time. Yours. I don't know what I'm so worried about. It's a battle I've won before. And with everyone powered up and fighting together, it should be a cinch. Even so, I don't want to get overconfident. For now, I should get some rest.
Everything is just as I've told you. Impossible as it seems, Takumi Sumino really has come here from the future.
Who are you speaking to? The higher-ups?
I never expected Crypto Globin to be capable of something so miraculous. His power and knowledge will be a great asset to the war effort. However, it also lends him an aspect of unpredictability. If Sumino becomes a problem, he will need to be dealt with accordingly.
Why?
This mission is humanity's last hope. Nothing can be allowed to jeopardize it. Now, what is your decision? Tell me the will of humanity. Oh.
That's very ominous. But no answers there. Day 7. What's going on the satellite? Ding dong, bing bong. Ben troops start to rise and shine. Roused by the morning announcement, I got out of bed. Been in this timeline almost a week already, and now it's time to start fighting again. We said we'd meet up in the war room first thing. I should get going. Okay, war room. How does it look out there, Sirei?
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, yum, yum. No sign of anything yet. Is there a chance they won't show up after all? If they don't, Mr. Sumino's time travel story is going to look a lot less credible. I'm telling you, they're going to attack today. Even if it's not today, they're bound to show up themselves eventually. Say, Sirei, why do the invaders leave such a long time between their attacks anyway? You can thank the Undying Flames for that. They do a bang-up job of keeping the enemy out, most of the time. More recently, they've developed a special means of getting through. If they don't use it constantly, that must mean it takes time to prepare or recharge. Brilliant deduction, Sister Dearest. You're such a genius. They're working on mass-producing that special means of getting through, though. If they succeed, they'll bring their entire army to attack the school all at once. Lucky for us, they never happened in the previous timeline. But what about this time? Remember, they have to come to us, and that wall of fire gives us the home field advantage. Just psych yourselves up. So when they do arrive, you can... Yep. They're here! What the...
Intrude.
It's an enemy attack. They're really here. Skipping familiar things now. It's just as you said, Takumi. You are a time traveler. Case closed. We'll be facing the same commander as in our first battle. Is everybody ready? Damn right I am. How about you guys? Of course, just remember our reward better be pretty darn awesome. I can do this. I fought in the other future, right? Yeah, you were just as strong as the rest of us. You gotta do great, Kaku. Then I guess it's time for me to show you the true malice of the cruel prince of the underworld. I'm kinda nervous, but I can handle it. I've got plenty of bath bags ready to go. And I'll do the best piece of best a piece of garbage like me can do, yes.
Aha!
I'll figure I'll let you take the lead, Sumino. You're the one with the most experience, after all. Got it.
Here we go, everyone. Defensive battle. Initiate!
Right. Like, as the scene skips, that's when it would have plunged into the depths of his very chest. If his chest was a cannon, he would have fired his heart upon it. That's a reference to something else that's not the initial reference. Yeah.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the battle commence!
Wait, doesn't it seem like there's a lot more of them than last time?
She's right. Are there always this many invaders at the second attack? Can't let that bother me. We've got more people who can fight too, so it all balances out.
Don't worry. So long as we work together, we can win this.
Just watch me. I'm gonna do this.
Go for it. Oh, passives. Absorbing the baby's cryptic globe does unlock Takumi's specialist skill, Special Revenge. When the enemy dies, your attack power will increase the duration of the wave. Did I have that before? I don't remember having that. Did I just forget? I assume so.
They may be disgusting monsters, but their insides certainly are a pretty color.
See, what's this about in relation to everything else going on with her?
How can you say creepy stuff like that like it's no big deal?
Gotta say, this is going even better than I expected. These guys ain't even a challenge.
We're winning all right, but something's still bothering me. Can't put my finger on it, but this battle feels different from before.
Hey, guys! Looks like we've got company!
Good grief! They're as stubborn as cockroaches.
Time for some pest control. I simply adore the way their brains splatter everywhere when you crush their skulls.
See, it feels different to the one we worked with over on the slasher route, if anything. And there really are more invaders than before, I'm sure of it now. No, how is that possible? It should be the exact same battle as before.
Don't let them get to you guys. Just keep fighting.
And it's close enough to like the battle before that it skips itself. So.
Is it over?
Not yet. We still have to deal with the commander.
The big one from before?
He'll start off in human form, though. Don't let your guard down.
So, the commanders use hemo-anima to transform? Just like we use it to summon our class armor?
Why would they have access to the same power as us? It doesn't make sense.
Something to do with the second coming, we know that much.
Guys! Look over there!
He's here!
We all looked up to where Darumi was pointing. A short distance from the battlefield was a figure in a cloak and hood. A figure that I had never seen before.
So that's the commander, huh? He really does look human.
Hard to believe it's that same freaky monster we fought on the first day.
It's not.
No. That's not him.
Huh? What do you mean?
Who is that? They definitely weren't here before.
Ooh! Over there, too! A new challenger's approaching!
Everyone get ready! That's the commander!
He's putting up his hands. Is he surrendering?
No! He's going to transform!
Again, We've seen it
It
so
really
much
is
now.
that monster from before. Just like you said, Takumi.
You were right about the enemy using Hemo-Anima as well.
So, how come he's speaking in human talk now?
He's not, we can just understand him.
You guys heard that too?
Yeah. He said something about not running away.
Could this be another side effect of our Hemo-Anima getting stronger? More importantly, who was that person in the cloak? Alright, I've remembered them if there was someone like that from the first time around. Just who are they, Vexnus? And what are they doing here? We know.
What's the matter, Takumi? Is something wrong?
Nah, I'll be alright.
We can win this, can't we?
If I look too worried, I'll drag everyone down. Too. I'm the leader now. I have to set an example.
Yeah, we're fine. Trust me. We won't lose to this guy. Let's finish this, everyone.
Hell yeah! This Commander Jabroni's going down.
You kill me, I kill you! All's fair in love and war, right?
I'll have time to think about this later. For now, this battle takes priority. We just have to focus on fighting and winning.
I will run.
Okay. It'll instantly end.
Forgive me if I'm mistaken, but is this commander stronger than before?
I thought so too. I know I only watched the first battle on the monitor, but still.
No, you're right. He's considerably more powerful than the last time.
If I had to guess, I'd say your time travel shenanigans are responsible, Samino. It seems the enemy's Hemo-Anima reacted to your presence as well.
So, the invaders are all stronger now, too?
What? What gives, Takumi? You never told us about that!
I didn't know. I had no idea it would even affect all of you. Never mind the enemy.
Focus, everyone. We can discuss this after we win the battle.
Right. Even if he has powered up, he's still just one commander. We have an entire unit. Stick to the plan, guys. Work together, cover each other, and take him down.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
We'll protect this school, along with humanity's future.
I win! That's still funny when that instantly happens after that. Just boom, you've won.
Is it actually over this time? Did we win?
Yeah. I think so.
Ah, hell yeah! That's what you get, invader scum.
Would have been a lot easier if Takumi hadn't powered up the enemy.
Like I said, I had no idea any of this would happen.
Yeah, it's hardly fair, mate.
We're bound to run into a few surprises when dealing with something as unpredictable as Hemo-Anima.
Why did you say it that way?
But the important thing is that you won. Why sweat the details?
I suppose it's fitting that a war as bizarre as this should be fought using powers that are just as strange.
What about that other person? The one in the cloak?
Whoever that was, they must have slipped away in all the excitement. I still don't understand it. I should know everything that's going to happen, so why?
What do we do with that guy? Looks like he's not dead yet.
Darumi pointed to a few feet away, where the commander was still just barely hanging on to consciousness.
Please, I beg of you, don't kill me.
It's so weird. I can hear him now, clear as day.
Didn't you say we couldn't understand their language until much later, Mr. Sumino? Did our powered-up Hemo-Anima somehow change that?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool! Murder is that much more sickening when your victim can plead with you and beg for their lives!
Hey, answer me. You can understand us, can't you?
Yes, I can. But why?
Then it's true, this could be our big chance. If we can speak to this commander, maybe we can get some useful information out of him. Yuriko, don't do anything.
Why? I don't understand. Why do all of you have our power?
Your power?
It's our power.
What are you talking about? Why can you use our power?
This is a sacred power. Only those chosen by God can wield it.
God?
Why is this happening? I'm one of God's chosen champions. I was supposed to be a hero. I don't want to die in a place like this.
The commander's breathing got more and more ragged, till finally he passed out and slumped forward and motionless. Almost motionless. Emotionless, yeah.
Hey, we ain't done talking yet.
Ugh, what now? Should I slap him until he wakes up?
What? No.
Too risky. Finish it off now before it has the chance to recover and attack again. This is no time to hesitate. Screw your courage to the sticking place and end this battle.
He has a point, Takumi. And I'm in no mood to fight this one a third time.
I'm assuming you know how to kill these commanders.
Yeah, of course. But...
What's the matter? Don't tell me you're starting to feel sympathy for the enemy now that you can talk to them. Sentiments like that have no place in a war zone. You're here to win, to protect humanity. Isn't that why you came back in time in the first place?
I hate to admit it, but Sarai's right. Can't afford to second guess myself. I have to finish up here and head over to 2nd to Last Defense Academy as soon as possible. This is the only way. Well, I'm thinking Tsubasa. That's the way that makes sense to me. Where is she? Where is she? There you are.
Me?
You?
It's done.
Extermination complete. There we go. How many she got now, anyway? Well, that was brutal. I wouldn't want that happening to me. So when one of us absorbs the commander's hemo anima, it makes us even stronger? Yeah, that's right. But why did he call it our power? Did he just mean we both have the same power? Could there be something more to it?
Hooray!
Hey! Anyhow, that's that. Victory is ours. Good job, everyone. All that fighting must have taken it out of you. Let's celebrate with a big banger banquet and replenish those nutrients. Now you mention it, I'm starving. I know a miserable water flea like me has no right to worry about serious stuff like this. But I'm so glad everyone got through it okay. I want chocolate and candy. The type that'll rot my teeth and my brain. I'm gonna hit the shower first. You're totally disgusting. Come on, Takumi. Don't just stand there, let's go. Right. Everyone had survived and we'd won the battle. I tried to tell myself everything was fine, that we had absolutely nothing to worry about. But, try as I might, I couldn't shake off this odd sense of unease. But I had appearances to keep up, so I made my way to the cafeteria with the others. Okay, is everybody here? What, are you all fresh and clean now? Then let's get this party started. Eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we diet. What? Diet? And you guys are wrong, especially Kawana, Ginzaki, and the twins. You're all great out there. Takimaru came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. Don't forget Gaku here. Your class weapon was so freaking badass, dude. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take it for a spin sometime. I wanna pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Just shoot the enemy, not me. That goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You were drifting around in the battlefield like you were in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Thanks, but wasn't Shuma's mech suit cool? It really got my mechanic senses tingling. What actually powers it? What's the structure of the mechanical parts like? Tsubasa, please, you shouldn't get so close. My body odor is hazardous to health of everyone around me, especially girls. At least this part is playing out more or less like before.
Oh.
Of course, my dear sister was undoubtedly the star of the battlefield. Being modest, I think she scored 10 billion out of 10 billion. You're going too far again, big brother dearest, yeah? I seriously thought it was going to be so much worse than it really was. At this rate, we'll make it to day 100, no problem. I doubt it would be that simple. The commanders are all a lot stronger now, after all. But already know what they can do and how to beat them. And knowledge is power. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Do you, Sumino? No, we should be fine. I've got to say, being able to talk to the commanders was a real shocker. They can communicate verbally and even hold a conversation, so they're more just mindless monsters. Well, more than. But then, what are they? They were created by World Death to end the planet's life, right? Makes them sound like cancer cells or something. Ain't no way to save everyone unless we get rid of every last one of them. That's what we thought before. Not so sure now, though. Now you got it right. The invaders are enemies of mankind, plain and simple. Well, they still live. Humanity has no future on this planet or anywhere else. Anywhere else? They must be eliminated, each and every one of them. This is the only way. By the way, Sumino, about your plans. Do you still want to leave for the other academy tomorrow? Yeah, the next attack isn't until day 17. So I'll make it back with time to spare. True, but you never know what might happen. I can't have you all going and leaving this place undefended. I know, I'll let you decide who goes and who stays. Oh, except I'll need Shuma at the very least. What do you mean, Takumi? The attack where Mocha was captured was led by a commander with the brainwashing arrows. Shuma's the only one who can resist them. We won't get very far without him. If you're fine with me choosing the others, then, you think you can make do with just Shizuhara and Kawana? Sure, that should be fine. Wait, you're going to second to last defense academy and you want me to go with you? I'd rather have some time to recover from the battle, but if my commanding officer and team leader want me, I'll come too. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll be counting on you too, Shuma. We can't do this without you. No pressure. Shuma, are you okay? Oh. He's down. He fainted, and he's foaming at the mouth. Well, never seen foam that colour before. Today was his first real battle. All that stress has got to take its toll sooner or later. Come on, let's get him back to his room. What a hassle. You four, meet me in the war room tomorrow morning. I have some intel to go over before you leave. We carried the comatose Shuma to his room and put him to bed. The rest of us were plenty tired after the battle, so we decided to call it a day. I lay on my bed, staring at the ceiling and thinking about nothing in particular. As I did, a certain someone appeared out of thin air at my bedside. I thought it was going to be Sirei. He looked troubled. You know, a little warning would be nice. Haven't seen you in a while. Sirei told me not to use my power so recklessly, so I can't send my avatar out very often. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd want to stop you. Something bothering you? Thought everything was going well. Not everything. The enemy is stronger than I remember. There's more of them, and they even use different tactics. On top of that, I saw someone today I'd never seen before. Not playing out like last time. You're uneasy because the future has changed. But really, you shouldn't be surprised. The smallest changes can alter the course of the future. Just by coming here, you already had a considerable effect on this timeline. If the invaders are stronger now, it's only natural that their behavior would change as well. And the more you do to change things in this timeline, the more it will deviate from the future you're familiar with. I guess you're right. The changes are kind of scary, but I can't let that hold me back. After I meet with everyone else at the cafeteria, at the other academy, the future will change even more. There'll probably be a time when I can't predict what's going to happen anymore. But that's the whole point. I came back because I wanted things to change. If I try to hold back on that, it'll all be for nothing. You should mention that point to everyone else, where because clearly they're going to get to a point of like, why didn't you know this was going to happen? It's like, this is what I wanted to change. I wanted things to change. Of course, it's not going to be the same anymore. You know, you're so determined. I'm sure you'll be able to change things for the better. I don't know about that based on what we've been through. You know, I'd like to change your future too. You see, hey, this will sound weird, but what should I call you anyway? I don't really have a name. Just a weapon after all. Maybe we can think of one for you. Together. A name? For me? It would be helpful, yeah. I keep calling you Undying Flame Dude and stuff. Just don't expect too much from me. I'm no good at that kind of stuff. It's fine. I'm looking forward to what you come up with. Jerry. This guy spent his whole life shut in that little capsule, never going outside. Never being able to... never ever being given a real name. And after 100 days are up, he'll be destroyed along with the school. Despite all that, he's going out of his way to help me time and time again. Now I want to do something for him. Isn't that what friends are for? I should get going. I'll be in trouble if Sirei realizes I'm here.
Huh?
See that against you talking to us? He wants me to concentrate on storing up undying flames to prepare for the final attack. To be fair to him, creating this avatar does use up a lot of my energy. Okay, but try to sneak out when you can, alright? I'd like to introduce you to the others. Thank you. That means a lot to me. I hope we can make it happen. He's a lot more friendly this time around because, you know, Ato's alive. With one last sad smile, the ghost boy disappeared.